Yo, YouTube, check this out. This your boy Q coming back at you with another reaction video on Corey Pritchett turning himself in. You know what I'm saying? He got proof that he actually turned himself in. So we're going to jump into this video. This is a video letting most guys know, be careful who you talk to, who you trust, who you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's on people's mind. And on this topic, I slick. If you've been following, I slick believe Corey. You know what I'm saying? I can put myself in his shoes, but and I ain't choosing side. And he might have did, he might have didn't. I'm not saying it, but what he's saying is very truthful. You could think like that. You know what I'm saying? Because most guys, if they was in his situation, same thing. There's no crime to put someone out your car. That's not a crime. I can put you out anywhere. If I can say get out, get out. That's not a crime. I don't care where we at. We could be in Mexico. I put you out, get out. You got to get out, period. On God, you did. But like my boy said, he felt like he was being set up, you know what I'm saying? Blase. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, and y'all got to realize he wasn't shooting at the female. And y'all, everybody know Corey Pritchett. If you watch his video, you follow Corey on YouTube when he did have a YouTube channel, you know Corey always drive fast, so this is nothing new by him riding fast. So the speeding part, y'all can smash that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how this dude drives. So let's get right into the video. Enough said. You know what I'm saying? Tight.
Look, man, I'm back again with another video. And listen, this is an update on the whole situation pertaining to Corey. So look, yesterday he was booked into jail, so I'm guessing he turned himself in. Now look, at so many different things that can go on now since he's been gone for so long. They can actually take away his bond rights and, you know, basically just keep him in there until his court date, trial date, whatever the case may be. He does have court on the 21st. I just seen that right now. Everything I'm saying is verifiable. Y'all know I'm not going to come at y'all with no BS, but
that's right. Tight.
I just feel like what I said stands. You know, it's a lot of people that don't like him. I mean, they can't stand him, and I see that now. But me personally, man, I don't think that boy did that the way that they trying to say it. I feel like that the story that he told really justifies a lot of different things. And listen, I'm not trying to argue with you about this. If you think what you think, that's cool. We can agree to disagree or whatever the case may be. We can be adults about this stuff because we don't even know these people directly. But me personally, I just don't see him just taking somebody for nothing. You see what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Now, it probably happened to a certain extent, but I don't think it's to the magnitude that everybody's portraying. But look, I'm going to put the video that he posted again on this video right here, just basically stating what took place, how it took place on holiday, just for those who did miss it. If you didn't miss it and you just want to see it again, it will be there. But yes, he is in custody right now. A lot of different people are happy as hell, and I don't understand that too, you know. But at the same time, if he really did do this, like I said before, he definitely needs to be in jail. He definitely needs time for all of that, because I just look at it as one of my family members or something like that who could have went through something like this. That's if he did do this. But ultimately, we will find out shortly. I mean, I just want to say that anybody that's a victim of anything of the sort, I want to send y'all some love, some energy about this. But, you know, these situations right here are happening so commonly, where people are just saying certain things to get other people in trouble. I feel like that they went to the police because they feel like he probably was going to go to the police if it didn't happen. So don't think I'm victim shaming or victim blaming. I just got my own thoughts and opinions, which I am entitled to, you know what I'm saying? But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the whole situation. I'm going to put everything that led up to this situation right here, where he just basically stated everything that took place, the court video, the news video, and all that's going to be in this video as well. And let me know your detailed opinions about this. I'm going to be in the comment section watching, so yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all later on another video. All right.
Corey SSG alleged kidnapping series. All right. So it all started November the 23rd. I'm gonna take y'all exactly where it started at. Like, really, like, around about, like, early in the morning, like 12 o'clock in the morning, it had to be. I was at this club called the 13, right, in Houston. This girl, Ava, I actually met Ava in October at the same club. I went there with my OG, right? I had this monkey with me, right? This monkey named Clover. So I walked in the club with the monkey, everybody was all excited and just so, you know, amazed by Clover. So I'm outside on the little balcony. All the girls come out there, you feel me? They touching the monkey and stuff, asking they hold him. So I think like 2 girls gave me their number, which included Ava. Now I never texted her. I got a number, but I never texted her. So a month go by, I go back to the club with my OG. And that night, I was irritated. Now, you know, I was kind of like just going through some personal shit. I'm kind of irritated with a nigga, right? So she walked up past me, and she kind of like just touched me or whatever, and she started talking to me. And my OG made her leave. I didn't even know he made her leave because I was already irritated. He told her to leave me alone. I got the messages. I got the messages right here, right? These were our first messages. Y'all can see I put the rolling eye emoji. She said question mark. I said come back. And I said he played too much. She said he told me to leave. Right now he said he told me to leave. And which OG be telling these girls to leave me alone because he already be knowing like what type of time they on. But you know, niggas gonna be niggas, right? So, you know, I was just like, I'm serious, just come back. So we just started talking. She came back to the table. Now, we chopping it up as I'm telling her like I'm irritated, like I'm tired of people in the world, like these folks fake, and she just apparently going through the same thing. It's like she can relate to me or whatever, right? So we just chopping it up, type shit, type. So she tell me that as she got work, she going to this little restaurant on up the road. Mind you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Tuesday is there. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with you. We go out there eat. So we drive to the restaurant. She took her own car, I drove my own car. We sat down, ordered our food, we talked, we chilled. It was cool. Like everything was just vibing, you feel what I'm saying? We just eating our food, we talking, blah. So she let me know she going to the gym, you know, inside the conversation. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I don't wanna go to your gym because you stay far. But eventually I ended up agreeing, like, all right, cool. I'll go to your gym. So this way it gets serious then. Part 2. Okay, so part 2 on Corey SRG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So boom, check this out. So now, in this part of the story, it's the morning time the next day. So now she tell me to pull up to her crib at like 8 o'clock, blase. I meet her at the gym to be exact. We both text, and she said that she get there at 10:15. My map said I get there at 10:15, which is crazy. So we, you know what I'm saying, we shooting a couple of text messages as I'm on the way there. And in the middle of the text message that we talking, it gets spiritual because I'm a very spiritual person. So I tell them I'm very tapped in. And I'm very spiritual, right? And I'll let y'all just kind of read it so y'all can go through it as y'all see our conversation as we texting or whatever. You know, like this us talk about how spiritual we are, stuff like that, right? Boom. So y'all can start the screen and y'all read it for yourselves, alright? So I make it to the gym, and once I get to the gym, that's when I saw that she was working out with this other girl, which is her friend, I guess, the Rachel girl. And now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, the girls kind of looked young to me, but I thought they might be like 23, 24, but she told me she was 23. But I was just looking like, all right, well, you know, if they got a little body on them, so I can't just put my hand on like how old they really are, but I'm just going with the age that she told me she is, because she worked at the club, so I can't say she young. And then we work out for like 45 minutes, right? You know, she introduced me to the dude that owned the gym or whatever, and I kind of like gave him some game and stuff, like on how he could up his, you know, social media and turn his business up on YouTube with him, like dead ass. Now in the middle of working out, you know, she said we should do something fun, so I was like, okay, we could just go to a Extreme Off-Road or something like that. Like they down. Like, they were like, am I for real? I'm like, yeah. So they left a little bit earlier, and when I got done working out, I went to the crib and I got ready, and then she told me to meet them at her crib. So I did that. Went home, took my shower, got ready, meet them at the crib. They got ready, and then boom, we head to Extreme Off-Road Park. Go have some fun. Dead ass. Nothing else, like nothing crazy. Part 3. Corey SAG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Aborted text right here, it's like address. She asked me how far. I was 10 minutes. Alright, so now as y'all see, we went and had fun. And don't mind my time. My time say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now, so it kind of just showing different. But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up. We go to the Extreme. We have fun for like probably about like an hour and a half, I want to say. And like right before we got done, like we were gonna get ready like take a shower, but not actually take a shower there, but like rinse off. We had a lot of mud on us or whatever, right? So they asked me what I'm about to do after that. So I was like, I don't know. You feel me? I said, I really want to go bowl. I haven't been bowling in a minute. So they tell me, oh, we going bowling at 7 o'clock. We going bowling. So I was like, oh damn. All right. Well, if y'all going bowling and shit, we can do that. So they told me that we can go bowling or whatever, blase. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's do that. So as we get ready to leave, we head to the crib, right? They told me to drop them off at the crib, and they asked me like, should they get ready at the house or should they get ready at my crib? I like, it's up to y'all, it don't matter. So they tell me like, oh, okay, well, we just go up to my house and get my clothes and we'll go to your crib or whatever. So I take them to the crib. I wait in the car. Mind that we just left the screen, so like, you know, I'm still kind of like a little muddy and stuff. So I sit in the car and wait on them to go to the house and get their clothes. Man, them girls came out with 2 suitcases. They had clothes up and they stayed for a whole month with a nigga or some shit like that. So that kind of threw me off, but I ain't worried. I'm like, okay, typical females. I feel like they just do the most anyway. Y'all just get a lot of clothes because y'all don't be knowing what y'all want to wear. But this shit was just like outrageous. It was a lot of clothes. Just to go, I can go through it as y'all see how it come.
Hold up. Right there, Corey, is where you messed up at, bro. Rule number 1, that's where you messed up at, bro. We don't, bro, you just met these, bro. Ain't no way I'm finna take you to my crib, y'all. You ain't finna know where I'm staying. I'm just sorry. But I understand where he come from, but he ain't thinking nothing about it. But that's how I am, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, you know what I'm saying? Most niggas, you're not going to my house. You can get rid of him, we'll meet up like we've been doing. We'll meet up. Not going to my crib. No. Then you come out with some suitcases? Oh, no. What y'all, I'm finna ask you, why y'all got all that? We ain't going on no trip. What? Come on, my boy. But you still my nigga, though. But cool. I thought you a little bit. We should have did that like Corey, but we good. Big game.
Girls kind of looked young to me, but I thought they were okay. They might be like 23, 24. But she told me she was 23. And some game and stuff, like on how he could up his, you know. And like right before we got done, like we was moving get stuff, back up, put in the car, whatever. We head out.
Right,
now we head to the bowling alley. But this the crazy part, right? This was sitting on the floor in the mirror, or whatever. And I'm in my own room in the front. So I'm acting like I live in an RV park. Just to see, I don't be knowing what y'all want to wear, but this shit was just like outrageous.
Right here, my bad, y'all.
Clothes, just to change clothes to go bowling, dead ass. So we head to my crib, you know what I'm saying? Like everything vibing, like we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up and listen to music, stuff like that. Blase. So as we get halfway to my crib, I pull into like this little RV park. So I'm acting like I live in an RV park just to see if they energy gonna be like, dead ass. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I put on like, okay, y'all, so we here. So the girl like, oh, she was like, oh, well, we could have just took a shower at my crib. You know, you wanted, and I was laughing. I was like, nah, I was just joking with y'all. Like, I don't stay for I just want to see what y'all energy gonna be like. See if y'all would judge me if I lived in an RV. Because the girl that put voodoo on me said I lived in an RV. We go part 4 of Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we get to the crib. You feel me? Like I gave them the room and the bathroom in the back, and I'm in my own room in the front, which is the master. So like I gave them their privacy or whatever, right? So, you know, they go in, you feel me, they get ready to start doing it, taking their hair stuff down or whatever, like in the mud, their hair, whatever they were doing in the back, because I walked back there, they were sitting on the floor in the mirror or whatever. Like, so I'm just making sure they're comfortable, they got everything they need. So I go take my shower, I get ready, you feel me, like I kind of like get in their space. And the girls asked me if I have a charge or whatever. I'm like, yeah. So they went in the bathroom, they took a shower together to be exact. So I get the charger and I knock on the door. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna charge. He's like, come in. I'm like, no. So I open the door a little bit, crack the door, and I put the charger, I plugged it in, got their phone, and plugged it in. Like, I don't wanna look at them. Like, and so as I'm walking out, I hear that the Rachel girl, she's like, oh, he's so respectful. Like, I heard her. Like, of course I'm respectful. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't no weird nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not like these other niggas out here that ass. So I leave them alone. They getting ready. I'm ready. You feel me? Went on them. So, you know, we vibe like everything's smooth from what I'm seeing. So now we get ready to leave. They say shit. They bring their stuff with them. Like, yeah, y'all might as well just go ahead, get y'all stuff and just put it in the car just in case. So they get their stuff, back up, put it in the car, whatever. We head out. Now we head to the bowling alley. But this is the crazy part, right? This is where the story get kind of weird for me because I had decided to go to this bowling alley that I normally throw my parties at. Because the other bowling alley I go to is the one that I was going to with the Malta guys or whatever, right? But my guy, he affiliated with them or whatever. So I say I'm going to this one because I just like that bowling alley. And so when we get there, you feel me, get there, I ask the people, I'm like, yo, y'all got the private room available? The lady tell me no, it's booked up. All right, bet, say less. So they give us a regular lane. Now Ava tell me that the guy that I met that owned the gym that we went to earlier that day was coming or whatever. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. And I had 2 of my bros coming too, you feel me? Because like they was hanging out with me or whatever. So now they came a little bit later, but they got there like probably like 20 minutes after we been there. And then that's when Ava tell me that her dude got us to be able to get inside the private room. So I'm like, they just said that it's booked up. So I was like, oh, he gonna be plugged in with the owner or some shit, cause like I know them, but they told me that it's booked. But I'm like, all right, say that shit. We get to go to the private room. That's even better. Cool. So we bowling, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, like they move us to the private area. Now we get in there. This is what kind of threw me out. 5, Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. This is where the story get weird to me, guys. So now, as we get into this private room at the bowling alley, it's like it ain't that big. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 lanes, but you know they got 1 lane, 2 on each side of 2, 4, 6. We get the far right. It's only a white couple in there. This old white man, this old white lady, you know, they in the middle lane, they bowling, you know, having a little, you know what I'm saying, dim time or whatever I would say. And we kind of noticed that a lot of the strippers from the club that, you know, affiliated with the mob ties or whatever, they were there. So we like, what the fuck they doing here? It's kind of weird. You know, we say that there. One of the girls told me that one of the guys that I fuck with supposed to be coming. He with them. So I'm like, interesting. I'm like, all right, say less. So we both, we just minding our business, and then next thing you know, he walk in, the nigga that I fuck with walk in, right? His energy was very weird. He ain't even say that to me for real, but like, I was bowling, I just wanted to see he gonna say it to me. He ain't say that to me. So then next thing you know, he introduced himself to the other nigga, then he walked over to the other side. So soon I bowled, I walked down, cause the bathroom right there, so I looked at him, I said, hey, called down, I said, come here. So we walk in the bathroom, I tell her, come here, to the bathroom. So I question him, like, bro, what's up, like, what's going on? Like, why the energy so weird? So he telling me, oh man, you know, when things happen and stuff, man, I just kind of like remove myself. So he acting kind of weird. Long story short. But as a brother, you feel me, as a real nigga, like I'd rather to talk to him face to face to kind of address what's the issue with, because like I could see the energy, I can feel it, like it's weird. So boom, we leave it alone, we walk out, you know, we started bowling. So now as we bowling, you feel me, we just like bowling, he got the music playing, so I'm just kind of like, you know, just talking to him from my lane and stuff like that, but I can tell his energy is very off. Now my bros tell me that they noticed that Ava and her friend was acting weird, like talking amongst themselves and stuff like that. Now mind y'all, like bro, Corey just in here, I'm in my zone, just vibing, I'm just bowling, I'm just having fun, I ain't gonna hold you, dead ass. But my bro was the one that really kind of peaked when they was acting weird. But I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, you know, like, bro, ain't no what's going on, bro, everything cool, like, you feel like you just vibing type shit, blah. But when my bros heard something about the mob tie nigga come, you know, they kind of like get alerted. You feel me? So Ava them, they start acting weird, acting like that my bros were tripping. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Like, ain't nothing going on, like what the problem is. So now my bros, the people going on, they didn't realize that my bros, the people going on. Now they trying to let my bros leave. That's what they tell me. They tell me to tell them that they acting weird, they need to go. So I'm like, it's not that serious. As I'm gonna show you. Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now the girls, y'all, they real deal was trying to make my 2 bros leave. And you gotta understand something. My bros, these my niggas, right? So they're gonna protect me at all costs. But now they trying to make them 2 leave so that I could be there by myself. Because what I didn't tell y'all in the other part is, what's the coincidence? The rooms in the private room, the lanes in the private room was booked up, right? And they tell us that it was full. But how is it a coincidence that this dude at the gym, that work at the gym, get us a lane in there? Excuse me, we got that lane. The white couple got that lane, and the lane that was booked up was the ones that the mob tie people had, right? Now, that makes sense to me. What the coincidence? All of a sudden, that they was the one that had the lane supposed to be booked for $2,000, because it was only a white couple in there, and the other lane we got wasn't nobody in there. We got it. But now I'm gonna show y'all the text message. So Ava them tripping. I said, need y'all to calm down. It's not that serious. I'm like, what's going on? She said it is that serious, but okay. So I'm like, for real, trust me. She said, clearly you don't respect how we feel. I said, I do. They finna leave, especially our safety. So I said, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. She said, bye-bye. I said, bet. She said, shaking my head. I said, what's the problem? She said, you tell me. I said it never was none the way y'all making this. I see y'all scary of some for no reason, but I don't like this no more. I'm finna go. Y'all got it. Cause now the energy is so weird to me. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna go. Cause I don't know what type of time y'all are like. Bye-bye. But y'all can see like now she trying to convince me to stay. But you feel me? I didn't even peep what was going on like at the moment. Cause she said it is that serious. Like, what is that serious? Obviously they knew something that we didn't know. The fact that they want my bros to leave, like, we're so serious. Like, we just bowling, having fun. So now I get a phone call. This is the part that really made everything like make sense. Okay, now here we go with parts of Corey SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So I get a phone call, right, from somebody, and he tell me that somebody inside of the mob ties that's affiliated with my ex-manager, because her car got set on fire and they tried to accuse me for this. So he tell me that he finna come up to the bowling alley. So I tell him to put me on thread with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? I could talk to this dude. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I'm a man, so like, we ain't gotta do none of the confusing shit. That talk like men. So he put him on the phone, blase, blase, blase. You feel what I'm saying? And so now I'm chopping it up with him. You feel me? And I'm trying to figure out like what the problem is. So he telling me that he would come up there. I'm like, yeah, we can talk it out, bro. You feel me? Like, we can come to the conclusion to see what the problem is, like what y'all got with me or whatever. And he was acting kind of weird on the phone. So now Buddy tell me he like, man, look, Buddy if come up there, you know he ain't coming by himself. He coming with some guys. Like, man, y'all ain't really ain't got nothing to talk about. They finna try to extort you some money or something. So I'm like, man, ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Like, I ain't scared. I can talk to him face to face. But then my spirit was telling me, Corey, leave. At first I was finna stay and talk to him. But my spirit said, leave. My spirit like, leave. Even my bro was like, nah, bro. This ain't, the energy ain't right. Like, you need to go ahead and get out of here. So I'm like, all right, cool, say less. And then they go show y'all the proof right here. They go show y'all the proof here. She said, it was after I told her that y'all got it. She said, okay, we've been chilling, but if that's how you feel, then leave. And then she tell me, say, it's your turn. I'm on the phone at this time. I said, I'm coming. So now, as I said, I'm coming, I went, I bowled, and then my spirit told me to leave. So I called my bro and like, hey, we all at? They're like, we pulling out because my 2 bros had already walked out. But now, I'm gonna walk out because like I ain't gonna stay here because like I just feel like some weird about to happen. So I get in my car, I leave out with my bros. So we pull up to like the parking lot. I'm telling them what's going on. So Ava texts me back. She say, do we just sit here and wait around on you? And she said, where you at? Because we can just get our stuff on your car and we can leave and you can go do what you gotta do. That's what she tell me. As y'all see right there. Alright, so I said, I'm right around. I said, I'm right here. Calm down. Take my turn. Please don't. I said, please and don't cheat. She said, the game over. You lost. Book the flight. For SLG, allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. Now, I'm going to keep it a band with y'all. I know for a fact I didn't lose that bowling, that game, right? So she said, the game over. You lost. Book the flights. She called me and they asked me, like, where you at? Can you bring us our stuff? So I was actually gonna go back to the bowling alley and drop their stuff off. I swear to God. My bro said, nah, bro, do not go to 10 hole, come get their shit from you. So I was like, yeah, all right, bet. It might ain't smart for me to go back up there. So I texted him, I said, tell Justin to bring y'all to HEB right up the road. She said, okay, here, where you at? So my OG was like, nah, bro, you don't tell him exactly where you at, because you tell him exactly where you at, you don't know if they can bring somebody with them or whatever. Makes sense, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we go down a little bit farther. So she said, here, where you at? So we can see, but they can't see us. I said, come to Academy. So then we see them. So Justin pulled down, but he didn't bring them all the way to us. He stopped right around the corner, and the girls, they just walked to the side of the building we was. So I'm just like, that kind of weird to me. I'm like, damn, why the fuck he wasn't bringing them all the way to the car? So we just kind of like just staying alert just to make sure ain't no weird shit going on. So they walk, they hop in the car. As they hop in the car, they're like, Corey, we gonna kill you. What you doing? Like, what's going on? They acting all really weird and shit. So I'm like, bro, it's coming out. So I'm telling them. So I tell them like the back end, like what's going on. I'm telling them like, bro, the energy weird. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I let them know like what the deal between me and the guys at the bowling alley with them. So they're like, oh, okay, well, what you want to do? We can just go to your crib or like what we doing? So as I'm keeping my cool, keeping my energy, my bro, they called me, they're like, all right, man, go ahead and get out this parking lot. So I got the parking lot. So I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, fuck it, like shit, we can just go to my crib or whatever. So they're like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's just go to your crib. We just have some fun. Blah blah blah. This is exactly what they saying. So cool. So I can go multiple ways to my house, y'all. I ain't saying it, so I can get on the interstate. I'm going to my crib the other way because I didn't have to go the way that you know what I'm saying, that I normally would go. So the girl like, now that was their first time ever going to my house. So they never been to my house before. It was their first time. Then the way we went to my house was not, they didn't even know how to get to my house from the way we was going, because let me keep it down with y'all. The girls live right up the road from the bowling alley that we was at. Literally like on the same road the bowling alley is on. They live right up the fucking road. So don't let them lie to y'all and say that they want to go home. Because if that was the case, what we going to my house for? You see what I'm saying? I could just took y'all out the road to your house. Just that simple. So the girl tried to convince me that I'm going the wrong way to my crib. So I'm like, nah, no, yeah, so I'm going the right way. She like, Corey, no, this is not how we get to your crib. She like, you going the wrong way. I said, no, I'm not, bro. I said, I know how to get in my house. Like, but me, I'm just like, I know how to get in my crib. Like, trust me, I know where I'm going. Baze. Now, this is where shit get real weird. Go part ASG, allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we drive down the road, like, head to my crib. Like, you feel me? So that they just talking, we were kind of like just chopping it up or whatever. Like, you feel me? They trying to just still get in my business, see what's going on. So I'm telling them and stuff there as we driving. And so they asking me like where I'm going. They keep asking me like where I'm going, trying to get the location to where I'm going. So I'm like, oh, we just going to my crib. Now mind y'all, listen to me real good. You gotta play dumb, bro, to catch a motherfucker when they playing dumb with you. So they keep trying to ask me like where we going, like the exact location. Like I'm like, bro, like you just going towards Katie, like you feel me? I'm going to my crib. And then so next thing you know, I peeped the girl like texting. Like she asked me where I'm going, and she get quiet, and she go on her phone, and she go text me and stuff. So now my spirit pick up. I can feel some tension. I see something right, like dead ass. I see something right. So now I'm playing dumb with them. Now I'm kind of like throwing them off. Like, you feel me? She's like, I said, you know what? I said, you know what, bro? I said, you know what? Now I'm going to stop by my bro house real quick. I'm going to stop by my bro house real quick, see what's going on. You feel me? Like, this why I threw their ass off. This where a red flag popped up. Now I'm throwing them off and I'm catching on to what's really going on with these girls. She's like, where your friends stay at, Corey? Like, where it is? I said, it's in Katy. We'll stop at Katy. So we just drive down the freeway. Cruise, like, you know what I'm saying? Play music. So she's like, can I see your phone, play some music? I'm like, yeah, like, hold on. So I got my phone. So I actually go to the YouTube app myself. So I go to the YouTube app myself. I pass her the phone. So I see her over there with the phone, and like she typing the song. So I'm keeping my eye like here so I can see what she's doing as I'm driving. And I can tell she kind of like this a little bit. Like, why are you slamming with my phone in your hand, trying like you doing something sneaky? You feel what I'm saying? All right, so she get this. So she get the she go to the song. So I'm like, you got the song? I'm like, get my phone, man. So she kind of, I'm like, man, get my phone. So I'm like, man, get my phone, man. So I snatch my phone back. So I swear on my dead sister, my line of flying. So I get my phone. My spirit tell me like, check her message. So when I check the message, she went and shared my location with her, dead ass. So I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing that. This me in the car. I'm like, oh no. I said, oh no, we ain't doing that, baby. I said, we ain't doing that. So I share the location and everything. I play it cool though. I ain't get all rowdy, man. I played it cool. I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing it right now. I'm going to take it out. So then she just, at the way she put on some gospel. She put on a gospel song, by the way, y'all. The girl put on a gospel song. So like, this is a girl that work at 13 at the club. You feel me? Like you like, come on, bro. Like, you put on a gospel song, you instantly threw me out when you did that. So she said something that raised the bar for me. We driving. I turned the location off. Now we heading towards Katy. My mind said that this, like, you feel me? Like, you know what? I'm gonna take them to the police station because I'm gonna drop them off at the police station because I could tell that something ain't right. You feel me? Like, I had already kind of got a sense that they trying to set me up, but I didn't say nothing. So we get down the road, we talking. She was like, Corey, Corey, we not trying to set you up or nothing like that. Don't think that. I ain't never said y'all trying to set me up. So when she said that, I like, oh no, I said, oh no, I ain't saying y'all trying to set me up. Like, nah, I ain't say that. I'm just keeping the blunt. Like I don't know what's going on, but the whole time I'm aware. Part Corey SAG allegedly kidnapped 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now the girl tell me that they not trying to set me up, which is kind of like made me feel weird because I never said this. But even though y'all actions looking like this, I never made aware of it. But now you just told yourself. So I'm still keeping my cool. So my mind said this, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Katy to the police station. I'm gonna drop them out because this is my thing. This could be my safety. You see what I'm saying? Like, if anything going on, they ain't gonna have nobody just come to the police station because the thing about it is like I threw them out because they thought we were just going to my crib. Now I told them like, now we going to my bro house in Katy. They don't know my bro stay at. So whoever they texting or talking to, now they can't tell them where I'm going. They have them aware of where I'm going. You feel me? They just know we going towards Katy. So now we get in Katy, whatever, you feel me? And I'm gonna get ready to go off the exit. I see a car on the side of the road with their emergency lights on. I didn't say nothing to them. I seen him. So I didn't even, so what I did was, instead of getting off the exit, I just kept going straight. But I'm paying attention to the mirror watching this car, because like, I'm just, my discernment is just high as fuck. Then as soon as I pass this car get off on the road. Like they just instantly just get up on the road and get behind me. So now I'm like, oh no, this ain't right. So I pick up my speed, you feel what I'm saying? I pick up my speed just to get on out of there. So now I'm driving, the girl like, oh Corey, oh you can slow down, Corey, just slow down. They're like, we're not trying to set you up. And then so I knew what they did, right? So the girls, what they did was, they're like, oh, you can check our phones, So like before this happened, y'all both was just on y'all phones. So whatever the fuck you did, you already deleted whatever you hid. Now you trying to give me y'all phone to make it, to show me that y'all not trying to set me up. I'm not dumb, bro. So boom, so she give me the phone, so I got the phone, I looked at it, get what I did. Soon, the first thing I did, I got the phone, turned location off on their phone, and I threw the phone down the floor. Cause like, whoever y'all got following me, I ain't going. One thing about it, I ain't going. Like, I ain't here to harm y'all or nothing. I'm innocent as fuck. Like, I'm thinking we finna go to my crib and just chill and have fun. But y'all energy that gave it off, but y'all trying to set me up. I'm not going, bro. So now I get their phones, I throw it on the floor, like on the driver's seat. Like, mind you, everybody know, bro, I ride my gold Draco, 1000%. I keep my gold Draco on me. I got my gun license. So what I did was I put my gun in my lap. Cause like now y'all got me fucked up. So as I'm driving, I'm getting away from this car behind me, right? So I'm just going. Another car on the side of the road, emergency lights on. So now I'm just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, making sure that ain't nobody on the side of the road trying to shoot at my car and shit like that. Cause I don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting the worst so I can be prepared. You deal what I'm saying? SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now mind you, I never shot my gun. I never pointed my gun at one of them. Like, never did none of that. Like, it wasn't that serious to me. I'm not gonna harm y'all. But the fact that now I'm getting out, right? I'm leaving this car that was behind me. I'm getting away from them. This is what the girl tried to do. The girl, she acted all scared, like she was scared. But listen, bro, she fake cried, like she had no tear came out of her eye. And when she saw that she couldn't get to me, like she saw that none of the shit was bothering me. Like she tried to act like she was crying and none of that hurt. So I could see that she'll get like kind of serious, like the little white girl, like she trying to figure out what to do next. Y'all, tell me why this girl opened the fucking door, act like she was gonna jump out the car. Like, I'm gonna jump out the car. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at her. I'm like, do it. If you crazy, I'm like, do it. Like, I'm just driving. I'm not stopping my car. I'm not slowing down because whoever y'all got following behind me, bro, I'm not going out like that, bro. Like, I got too much common sense. So boom, she closed the door and they just seen her. So boom, that's when I'm driving. I got a little far out. Turned my lights off. Boom, I jumped off the exit. Then I did a U-turn and got back on the interstate. My lights still off, and I'm going up the road. Like, so whoever that was behind me, I threw them off. Like, now I'm gone. You feel me? Then my spirit say, my discernment, put them out the car ASAP. So boom, I pull over. I'm like, y'all get out my car, bro. I'm like, y'all get the fuck out my car now. I'm not going like that. So they get out the car, they take off running, and I just peel off. Like, I'm gone. So I get up to like I get up to the what the gas station called, the big ass gas station, Buc-ee's. So I get up towards Buc-ee's, right? And I parked my car at Buc-ee's, like literally. Like I parked the car, I jumped out the car. I called my bro, like, hey, y'all can pick me up. Cause now I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know who they got behind me. I don't know, like, I don't know what to expect. So now at this part, this when I got the car, I started vlogging. So I actually got the video on my phone, me vlogging everything that was going on. Like I'm telling, I'm like keeping it aware, like I got all this shit on camera, on footage. So that if anything happened, I got proof. Now, after that moment right there, y'all, like after I got the car, I'm at Buc-ee's gas station, you know, so I told my bro to pick me up, you feel me? And then they came, I ain't gonna hold y'all, like the energy was so weird at the gas station. I was hot at the gas station and everything. I went over ahead and got the fuck on out of there, you know what I'm saying? I had got back in the car. I stayed at Buc-ee's for like probably like 30, 45 minutes. No bullshit, y'all. I seen cars like circling around like they were looking for somebody, like dead ass. I'm hiding behind a motherfucking ice maker. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm hiding behind an ice maker and I'm laying on my back, bro, dead ass. I'm seeing the cars circling around. So my bros came aiming me to get up and leave. I stayed there. I just stopped answering my phone and I let time just go by. And dude that worked at the gas station told me I can't be behind them. So I said, bro, just chill. I said, I'm gonna leave in a minute. Then my spirit said, bro, just go ahead and get in your car at least. Then when I got in my car and I left. After that, bro, I left the shit alone. Like, I ain't hit them up. I ain't talked to them. SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, I get in my car, y'all. I'm calling my OG. My OG on the phone. I'm telling him everything that's going on. I got the whole conversation on record. I'm letting him know everything that's going on, like keep him updated, like with me, so that way he can, like, you know what I'm saying, be protective of me or whatever. So, boom, they stuff was still in my car, in the back, in the trunk. They suitcase, they bag and stuff. So my OG say, Corey, go ahead and take them they stuff, like, you know, if you can drop up at the club or whatever, and like, get them they stuff, so therefore, you know, they can't say that you stole their stuff in there. So I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, they stuff in the trunk. I literally go to Ava crib because I got an address, right? She live in apartments or whatever. So I know the flow she on everything. So I went to her crib. You feel me? I made sure all their stuff was in the bag and everything good. I wrote on a piece of paper, give to Ava. I put her Instagram name on there, whatever. You feel me? I put God bless. I think I posted a picture. I'm gonna show y'all again. I put it on there. I put it in the corner to like where for sure, like if anybody walk through there, they'll see it. You feel what I'm saying? On their floor, cause I don't know exactly what house she live in. I just know that this the floor she live on, cause it's the one I dropped them off on or whatever. And I left it there. You feel me? And that was the last thing I had dealing with that. You know, and I could have, you know what I'm saying? I called the police. I could have like filed charges or anything, but I didn't. I left it alone. This is just two white girls trying to set me up. The shit failed. Now, I was already coming to Dubai. I've been posted I'm coming to Dubai. Dead ass. So me going to Dubai was not me running because I did something. Like, bro, I left this shit alone, nigga. I don't know who the victim over here. You feel me? But I left this shit alone, so I'm just back to my normal life. You feel what I'm saying? You know what? Like, man, I'm finna get ready to move to Dubai anyway. Fuck all the bullshit. It is what it is. So that's when I came on to Dubai. You feel me what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm home. I stay here now with my girl. You feel me? Man, tell me why after Christmas, that's when the report was filed. Now, this shit happened all the way in November the 23rd. The report get filed with the courts December the 26th. I didn't find out about it until January the 3rd. It was posted on the news. Like, Corey SAG, they said a YouTuber allegedly wanted to kidnap two white girls. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where it come from? I'm like, oh, so now they trying to put the feds on me the whole time. Them bitches was the one trying to set me up. So, you know, bro, this is how I found out about the situation. I wasn't tripping about it, you feel me? I'm laughing because I'm knowing what really went on, what really happened. I know for a fact these girls tried to set me up. Now they just trying to go to plan B because plan A ain't work. And they probably got scared because they didn't know what I was going to do, you feel what I'm saying? So they just went on ahead and took that step to make it seem like that I tried to kidnap them, which is very weird to me. How you kidnap somebody that voluntarily got into your car? They said I was acting weird at the bowling alley. If I was acting weird, why would you decide to get in the car with me and go to my house and try to have fun with me? If I was it just don't make sense. But I don't know, y'all give me y'all opinions on this, man. This is the end of the series. I'm gonna keep y'all updated afterwards because I gotta go turn myself in or whatever, you know, just to see how this shit gonna go. But I had to just share the story here so therefore won't nothing get manipulated and they don't try to play with me because I know for a fact I'm innocent. I put it on everything that I love. You feel me? I won't do no shit like that. I got too much common sense. I got too much to lose, first of all. So I don't know, man. Let's just see how this shit go. Corey SAG, tapping out with y'all.
Now, Pete Gang. Now, that man, hey, bro. Y'all listen to that. Y'all can believe who y'all want to believe. But I really believe Corey. And I have my right. I can, and nothing wrong with me. That's what I believe. That's my belief. I don't think that man telling no tale. I don't see why they would wait just about a whole month, bro, before they even file a kidnapping. Come on, bro. Y'all think. He got money. He wasn't thinking. He got so much money that he wasn't even thinking like that. But you know what I'm saying? The street part wasn't kicking in yet. That's what the OG was kicking. The OGs and the homeboy them, that's the street knowledge. You gotta be aware, bro. You gotta peep stuff like that. For me, number one, they would never went to my house day one. Number two, when the vibe in the bowling alley would have got, they still would have got left with them at the bowling alley. Right there. They wouldn't even got in the car with me. On God. On God, bro. See, he trying to be a man, gentleman, and not trying to disrespect the man. Bro. When it come down to me taking care of me, bro, you getting out right here, bro. On God. That's just God honest truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I believe my man, dog. And then none of that sound made love. Y'all see the texts, y'all see all that. You see all the Instagram. Y'all follow him on Instagram. Yeah, he already had been talking about going to Dubai, moving to Dubai. He was already talking about that. I told people that this was already planned. So he goes on by his life, following his plan. He ain't just up and leave and take off. Y'all act like he left the day they were looking for him. No, he was already in Dubai when this happened. Come on now, think about it. This man chilling. He wasn't thinking about that. He was out there partying. I'm pretty sure when he heard about it, that made him start drinking. I'm like, man, what the? Because I would have started drinking. Man, these jokers trying to mess me up. But I'm trying to figure out what the feds got to do with it. Think about that. A whole month. What do the feds got to do with this? Think about it. That's something to think about it. But it's your boy Q, man. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get, but to each his own, but always two sides to a story. So before you saying, who knows? Them girl could have been doing exactly what he said he was doing. Y'all don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they know. They know. So it is what it is. But he still ain't proved. He ain't guilty until he's guilty until proven innocent. Well, he's innocent until proven guilty. My bad. Reword that. So it's your boy Q, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Tight. I don't want to hold y'all no longer.